Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. The doctor is in. I'm your host, Dr. Gregory T. Obert, and welcome to a game that I am finally very excited to play rather than dreading my life. So, I have never played this game. I love the old school God of War games, and here it is. I cannot wait to play this, and hopefully you cannot wait to watch this. All right, hold on. Let me get my Windows set up here. Hello, window. Let's do it this way. There we go, and there we go. All right, I got the chat there, and there's that. Okay. Welcome back. I'm so excited. I don't mind this. We're gonna delete that and start over. I'm just testing some things. So, things to know about this game as we get started. I am testing this on PC, so you might see some glitches, some graphical glitches. I'm trying very hard. I tried very hard to work with the settings and get everything proper. Might not be exactly right with the PS3 version, but we're going to give it a shot regardless. Also, this is rated M for a reason. So if you are not someone that enjoys violence and even some sexual stuff, don't watch this game. So I'm just throwing that out there right now. For those that were interested, by the way, a quick personal life update. Wife did end up having the baby. She's healthy, he's healthy, everyone's great. So if you sent any well wishes, thank you for that. I'm excited to see kind of where he goes and how he grows and who he turns out to be. But for now, we're going to be following in the footsteps of Kratos. I would love to create a new profile, and we are going to do a new game. And listen, I know there's some people out there that probably, oh, do hard. I want it to be somewhat enjoyable. So, and it's been a long time since I played God of War, a God of War game, at least one of the older ones. So, okay, for those that are unsure about this game, it's kind of going to ruin the original. If you don't know the plot twist in the original, they're basically going to spoil it right away. If you don't care, then I don't care. So let's do it.
Kratos, the great Spartan general, was finally defeated. Driven mad, tortured and uncertain of his surroundings, the warrior found himself captured like a fly in the web of the Furies.
Never again.
This is probably fine.
Hello, Kratos.
What's wrong? You seem confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering our special time together? Then again, we were rudely interrupted by my sister. Alecto was never one for manners. I am quite skilled at teaching respect.
Okay, so I think what is lost in translation here. So at the beginning of the game, maybe I'll show this next time on the next episode, but there's this whole long cutscene about the Furies being created, and they're supposed to be people or creatures that judge those that the gods are angry with. And this is apparently Megara, am I saying that right? You know, the pretty lady from Disney's Hercules, that's her. So, and then I think we're kind of caught up. So Kratos has been captured for some reason, and that's where we're at. So let's see what happens. Oh, we're in this.
For what you've taken,
I can move
I
the
owe
weapon
you
stick.
that.
Oh, you missed. What's up? I like how they left him with his weapon, because that seems like a great idea.
Your rage means nothing! I will not be ruined by a mortal!
Oh, you're gonna get ruined. And just like that, we're back. And by we, I mean
You think you are special because Ares chose you, but you are nothing!
and see, unlike Dustborn, I'm just excited to be here.
You are a worthless mortal!
Okay, quick tutorial. Yeah, I seem to remember the original also had a very quick tutorial, and then it threw you right into reaction. Nope. We got red stuff. Good old red stuff. Red stuff is experience, and for those that have never played a God of War game, I cannot control the camera, so it's completely fixed. So you're going to see me walking into walls a lot because developers like to hide secrets just off screen. So sometimes it's like a jump, and I've seen him do it pretty cleverly at times. So if you see me just running into walls, that's why.
Try as you might, you will never catch me!
Okay. So those unfamiliar with God of War, here we go, spoilers. Skip ahead, like a minute or two. This is Kratos. He is a Spartan general who basically sold his soul to Ares, the God of War, in the original game. Oh, he just hits those in this. Usually he lifts them up. All right, a record from the scribe of Hecatoncheires. Every night they come into my cell. It is unspeakable what they do. Megara's parasites, I cannot rid myself of them. And so Kratos got these fun little blades that are attached to his arms, and he went out and he conquered, and then Ares decided it was a good idea to have him attack a village and burn a temple in which his daughter and his wife were in. And because of his sin, their ashes were grafted to his skin, and that is why he is white. He is known as the Ghost of Sparta. The original game, you are off to try and find a way to kill the God of War. It's a great Greek tragedy, and obviously the sequels are fantastic. I say obviously 2 and 3 I love. There are people out there that disagree with me, Brian being one of them, and he's just flat out wrong. I have not played any of the other old ones. Look at this guy. Look at this beast of a man. Outside of the reboot God of War on PS4, I have not played Ragnarok. However, there are 3 other God of War games Ascension, Ghost of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus that I never played because I didn't have PSP, nor did I have a PS3 at the time this came out. So, this game, I am told, is the first chronologically. However, the first release, of course, was the original God of War. So, I believe he is still an errand boy for the gods at this point. Why we've been captured, I'm still unsure. Maybe that was explained in the intro cutscene and I just don't remember it. Okay, what are these parasites doing? Oh, this is probably going to work out fine for him. Yeah, it seems fine. He's doing alright. Okay, R1 to grab. Now, right off the bat, I would say there's something odd about the combat system here. And I remember reading up on this. That bar in the bottom right, I think, is the rage meter. Okay, sorry, my TV's cutting out. I thought I fixed that, but apparently it's not fixed. Okay. And so in the other games, he has access to powerful combos like that one. That's my favorite one to pull off because it's just devastating for so many enemies. But apparently you can't actually pull that off unless you have your rage meter filled up in this. I don't know if they were trying to grab it. Okay, do it this way. I don't know if you have to, like, if they're trying to nerf him or what was going on. But I kind of dislike it because it's fine. I kind of dislike it because I can't do my favorite combo. Oh god. See, then when I get hit, it knocks that down. So I mean, I guess it prioritizes, you know, being good at the game. But it's a little obnoxious that I can't just do, you know, okay. Can I grab you? Do it this way.
You will perish in your attempt to be free!
Now, something that I enjoy about the God of War game, well, there's a lot that I enjoy, but one thing that I enjoy, do you guys hear that? There's no talking. It's quiet. If you haven't watched our Let's Play of Dustborn, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There would just be incessant talking all the way through this. But sometimes it actually gives you a moment to breathe and solve a puzzle. Now, this obviously isn't a puzzle. We're here with the tutorial, so, you know, that... Oh, you want to grab that, Kratos? There we go. But it's just the idea that it's quiet. Okay, I cannot jump on that ledge. And that's nice. After all that chaos, you can just listen. What's up, guys? How you doing? Alright, a record from the scribe of Hecatoncheires. An oath to the gods is too easily sworn and not so easily broken. The Furies see only their version of right and wrong. That's right, so I think in the cutscene, it's anyone who crosses the gods, or maybe if they make an oath and then break it, you know, then they get judged by the Furies. Now, of course, as I mentioned, Kratos, at this point, has made an oath to Ares. So, we're going to see how this plays out. Alright. Hint messages. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave those on for now, just because I don't know if there's any quirks to the controls or anything, so I just want to make sure those are on, so I'm not just wandering around like a fool. Alright, hey, man,
You
what's
will
going
see
on?
how we treat Oathbreakers here!
What is this? A multi-hit weapon that can stun enemies. And he just shoved it in his butt, I guess. Another fun thing about God of War, they try so hard to give you... Oh, see, there's a graphical glitch right there. They try so hard to give you new weapons to vary the gameplay, but the Blades of Chaos are just so much fun to use that I think I tried to use other weapons in other games, but even spoilers for the remake, or not remake, but the rebooted God of War, they give you the Blades of Chaos at some point, about halfway through. You can use them.
It's time for you to
And
meet
I just
your
never
death.
used the axe after that, unless I was forced to in some way. Oh god, the TV stopped. Worst time to cut out. So I think it's just a signal issue that the graphics card is trying to send higher frame rates to TV, which can only handle 60. So I think it's maybe a VSync thing. I don't know. Are you? Okay.
We will see how you fare against the Hecatoncheires!
Now that's pleasant. She's probably fun on a date, I would say. Now I believe, if I remember the intro cutscene correctly, Hecatoncheires is somebody who angered the gods. And it looks like this thing is still alive, and they hollowed it out, and it's a prison now. Oh, it's okay, Leo. It's fun. It's no problem. Leo's I've played it before. Oh god. That would have been really embarrassing. The first time he attacks me, I'm like, yeah, I know what it is. Those fun little green orbs are health. And at some point, I assume there will be some spells. Looks like there's 2 different bars at the top there. Did you hit me? Yes, you did. Alright, now for some of the best parts about God of War. He's just so brutal with Kratos that he just goes to town on these guys. And I'm eager to see what they did on PS3. The original God of War only had 3 boss fights, believe it or not. Okay. Get out there. Oh. So, later games had a lot more. And, of course, they were almost always the highlight. One of the problems, though, I can tell with at least this fight right here is it's hard to track Kratos. There's so much going on. He's so small. This is kind of cool, right? I was just walking on this thing, and now it's sideways. I'm sorry. Oh, listen, guy. So yeah, let me know what do you think about God of War? Are you like Brian and you're just straight up wrong? Or are you like me and have the correct opinion? Come on, Kratos, do your thing, man. There we go. That's fine. That thing's probably fine. Why are there so many more hands?
You cannot defeat us!
Why are there so many more hands? Okay. This is new. Nope. Hold on. Kind of fun. Thread the needle. There we go. Thread the needle. Look at that. That's super cool. Now, I have heard that this is considered, by some, a record from the Scribe of Hecatonchires. The Fury Queen's son entered the world this night. Is he the prophecy's marked one? How can one so newly made be seen as such a failure by his father? I don't know who they're talking about. I didn't know the Furies could have children. This? Okay. What was I saying? I don't remember. Must not have been that important. Let's go this way. Secrets? Oh, I remember.
My sisters are too
had
kind
been
to you.
told that, well, I guess this was the popular opinion at the time, that this was maybe one of the worst God of War games. I don't know. I mean, so far, can you walk on that? Okay. So far, this is pretty good. It's what I expect from a God of War game. I think the thing that I enjoy about this too, especially in a day and age where everything needs to be more enlightened, you know, and more serious. Yeah, there's certainly serious aspects to this game. It's not a joke game. It does take itself seriously, but not that seriously. Like, Kratos is ridiculous and over the top, and it's just kind of fun to see him, you know, rip through people the way that he does. Alright, I don't know if I have enough here to level this up. What do I need? 3,000. I do not have 3,000. Okay. Oh, gee. Glad that one lever releases everybody. See, I was going for a long combo there, but I can't. I'm not angry. You want to be the one guy? Oh, shit. Oh, there's one more? You should just give up. It's not gonna end well. Like I said, it's not gonna end well for you. Alright, what were you guarding? Secrets? Prisoner's Oathstone. A glowing amber stone representing a prisoner's sworn oath, witnessed and enforced by the Furies. Beat the game to use this item. Okay. So I think it was God of War 2, actually, and it introduced the New Game Plus. And it had this... oh, that's right. They were the vases of the various gods. And you could... they're basically modifiers, so you could play the game with different things going on next time. So clearly this is one of those. Didn't think I'd find one. Actually, I wasn't expecting one, because I don't even remember if they were in 3 or not. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna walk slowly. Like, look at that, though. I mean, I know this game is 2012, 2013, somewhere around there, but even that looks pretty good. It could be better, don't get me wrong, but that looks pretty good.
Stay away! I will not indulge you as my sisters do.
Okay, then don't. Look at this eye. It seems to be everywhere. Okay. Is my hand friend back? Am I fighting a boss on this building? Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh god, the TV! The TV! Fix yourself. Okay. Okay, get. Throw you out. Out. And just take care of it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now what? Flip it, huh? Flip it good. Alright. Okay. Stop. I think that's... Bombs? What? I didn't realize those were bombs. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep thinking. When I word it. Still not at 3,000 red orbs though. Okay, I've killed all your people. There were not this many in the cells when I walked by. Throw a few of them out. There we go. Yeah, throw them out. Get out of here. Oh. Well, I don't think this hand thing has anything on it. Because I'm Kratos. Also, how many hands is this? Alright. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Get out of there. No big deal. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 went off screen. That's 8. Good lord. Hecatoncheires has more than just a long name. He also has a lot of hands. Is that guy Goro? Goro got nothing on this guy. Gee, I wonder if that sharp thing is going to be used to stab a boss. Who knows? Not I. Alright, what else? What are you? I don't even know how I'm supposed to use those. There might have been a prompt, but... Let's see. Pull. Pull. Okay. There might have been a prompt somewhere, but I definitely missed it. Alright. Yeah, just walk right into this. There we go. Come on, I got it. Yeah, yes, come on. I remember playing the original one and just being so impressed that you could just, rip out and just do But I think, if I remember correctly, that's right, you can ride them in the later games. There we go. Why not use your enemies to your advantage? Yeah, why not? Especially when it's a mindless Cyclops. And if Cyclops even have feelings, I'd say okay, let's take care of this guy. Oh my god. Well, there's a reason it's rated M. Didn't I name the video that? There's a reason. Alright, any more interruptions? So I can get this sharp stabby thing out that's definitely not going to be used to impale anybody. Because Kratos would never. He didn't do nothing. He's a good old boy. Alright. Let's go up here. No, go up here. There we go. Okay. And we're coming up on the point. I think you guys saw the test file. So, we're coming up on a point. Oh god. Push away from the wall.
Glory be to Olympus! I am free!
Where I stopped playing. I'm not quite there yet. I did play a little bit more. I couldn't help myself.
Gods give me strength!
That guy just teleported into oblivion. I'm sure he'll come back. Hey, didn't we leave you without a neck at some point? Not all that long ago? Are you different? Oh, it's fine. He's fine. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta jump over that. Just keep slicing your hand open. That's fine. I don't mind. Where am I? Where? Oh my god. Please give me some help. Just keep, there we go. Give me them green orbs. A little touch and go there for a moment. I was a little worried. Alright. That's probably fine. Wait. Is this a different one? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... Okay. I guess I gotta take care of this bug problem. See, I can jump. I know how to do stuff. I can dodge back sometimes. He says as he just gets screwed. Where am I? What do you mean I'm dead? That's garbage. I don't even know what happened. It must have knocked me off the edge. Well, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, it's not that far. Thank God for modern day checkpoints. You know, I know some people say, oh, you know, gamers are so soft. You know, it's not like the old school. And that's true. You know, but like, man, you guys want to see that again? Because I don't want to have to do that again. I already did it. That's helpful. Knock me off. Don't. Where am I? Oh my god. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Do you see my health right now? It is so low. Oh, they refilled it. Thank God. Like, man, I haven't played God of War in a while. You're just like raking me over the coals. Okay. There's so much happening right now. Can you please stop? Let me just hurt you. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, I got 3,000. Let's go. Power up. Bam! Blades of Chaos. Moves that I will probably never use. Increased damage. That's what I like to see. Okay, they look a little bit meaner. Blow them all up. There we go. Again? Got him. Okay, let's go. Take care of this fool. Gee, I wonder if it has something to do with this. Oh! Yeah. Where did all these other spikes come from? It doesn't matter. We'll just do this. And do a little something like this. Oh my god. That'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, God of War Ascension. You know, you'd think Kratos would talk about this. You know, the gods would talk with him about it. Like, after a mortal does something like that, although you later learn that he's half god, you'd think after something like that they'd want to talk. Infected hand of Aegeon? Infected by Megara's parasites, this limb is now severed from its master. Okay. Anything over here? But no, rather than talk about it, I guess we'll just resort to violence. Now, why not? In this particular instance, it's more fun for you guys, and more fun for me. Aegeon the Hecatocaries. Greeks. What is this language? What are these names? The first to break a blood oath, the Furies tortured him, twisting his flesh and bones into the dark walls of this prison. And that's pretty dark, all things considered. Can you imagine breaking a promise and then you're just turned into this facility that houses criminals? And being hollowed out and having all this stuff put in you? No thanks. I'm good. I'm all good. Roll. Anything over here? You guys got anything for me? No? Okay, see you later. Oh, you're still here. I forgot about her. The whole reason we're doing all this. We got looks like dogs maybe? Oh, I have to kick them because I need to do that. Oh, there we go. And you can kick them into that wheel. Yeah, they don't like that. Okay. So we got a wheel. What are we doing here? Okay. Elevator. Got it. Classic staple of ancient Greek culture, the elevator. Okay. I want to kick that, but sure, that's fine. Kick him into the ear. No. Okay, so sometimes they die when you're kicked into the ears. Sometimes they don't. Why would I do anything else? It's an instant kill. So I see that these things have the bugs on them. Are these actually supposed to be dogs? Are these people? They look like dogs to me. Okay, that's not fine. Just go in there. Okay, how many dogs do you get? Hey, how about you get out of the gear yourself for this? Okay, I think that's become the end. They're not dropping anymore. I don't think. Alright, sweet. No big deal. Hounds of Hell can't stop Kratos. Now, I will say, too, something fascinating and also potentially terrible about this game. So this game came out during that time where multiplayer games were being pushed like nobody's business by publishers, because Call of Duty was popular, so just give people multiplayer games. This game actually did launch with an online multiplayer version, which weirded me out because, hey, could you not break my elevator, please? I'd like to get up to where you're at so I can talk to you with my blades. Oh, did you freeze that so I can't use the gears to kill these things anymore? That's fine. I'll just kick them off or break their mouths. And so I found it to be a lot of those games to be really cheap. Hey, can you grab that? Thank you. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, okay. Hey, Kratos, you wanna hurry a little? Could you climb a little faster? Okay, great. Now we gotta go to the right. So could you jump that? And could you go a little bit faster, my dude? Just a little. Just a little. Please. 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 Good Lord. Yeah, you just stay right there. Alright, it is the first traitor who was made to house us. The walls, they breathe. The Hecatoncheires is the one who began this madness. Every Oathbreaker is tortured. Now, many of the games that came out of that time with these multiplayer modes were just complete and utter trash. You guys remember Dead Space 2? Dead Space 3 with multiplayer modes? Come on now. And this had one. However, I was slightly interested in this just because it might be kind of interesting to kill titans and stuff with your friends, but, you know, I never played it, so I can't say if it was any good or not. I'm just looking at the eyes, you know, you'd think they blink, but I guess when you're being tortured day in and night, you know. The Fury Megara seeks only punishment of the flesh, but it is the Fury Tisiphone whose tricks are more cruel. Okay. Right. Oh, look away. Look away if you're under 17. Don't look.
Is that Kratos?
Don't look. It is Kratos.
Oh, the
Don't.
gods have
I was told
rewarded
it's
us.
okay if
Glory
it's
to
labeled.
Eros.
It's labeled.
He
So,
has given us a champion.
an incidental.
Champion.
Grok told me that
Show
I could
me
stream
your
this.
strength.
Don't look. Don't look.
No.
Don't look.
Me.
Don't look. Just pretty ladies. We're just looking at pretty ladies. That's it. Look, that's a pretty lady. Okay, another pretty lady. Some more pretty ladies. Kratos likes pretty ladies.
They are nothing. Come with me and experience the greatest of pleasures.
And there's always a mini game in. Oh.
He is mine! I will take care of this!
Well, so much for that. Got some audio bugs, but that's okay. There's always a mini game in these God of War games where you get to, let's just say, indulge in play. Oh, you jerk! That was gonna be a great combo. Could you stop it? Indulge in the pleasures of the flesh. You... Can you stop throwing spears at me? Can you... Okay. You... Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank you. And every time you do it, you can only do it one time. In the original, it was very easy to find because it was right after a cutscene. Yeah. But in the later ones, it became sort of a hidden thing, and I wonder if it's in this, or if that was kind of a nod to it. Okay. But back to our regularly scheduled program. Kratos is, he needs to go to horny jail, just put it that way. Dude, you're crawling on his eye.
You have caused me pain for the last time, Spartan.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Hecatoncheires. I'm sorry, man. The gods can be cruel. What are they doing to you? Oh, titties. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god. Okay, can I hurt you? What am I hitting? Are those the weak spots? Those look squishy. But first, you really need to not throw all your buttons at me because I'm trying to murder you. So can you stop that? Why wouldn't I just keep throwing? No. No, where am I? No, don't eat this. Get rid of them so I can hit your squishy spot. Let me do this. Okay, but you see the problem. Oh no. Please don't. Please stop eating. Please stop eating. Beautiful. Ooh, that bought me some time. Or just flings me across the room. That's fine. I wonder if you could actually die if you don't kill those things fast enough. So, what's the plan here, Kratos? Oh my god, not another one of those things. What is the plan? This one? I'm not hitting you because you pushed me over. I assume I'm gonna kill you. Half the fun too is seeing how he just overcomes all this. This is pretty impressive. In the opening to God of War 3 is probably the most impressive that I've ever seen in this series. But this is pretty great too. Yes, get him. Cut all the tentacles. I will save you, Hecatoncheires. This will be fine. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Get him. Right there. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I keep forgetting about her. Can we be... Yeah, can we... Attack. But after this, fight. There we go. Get this fool out. Bam. Let's go.
Focusing only on the task ahead, Kratos struggled to remember the weeks prior to his imprisonment. To the time when he set out to break his bond with Ares, the god of war.
Your mind is troubled. Your skills are still without equal.
Do you have business with me?
I do. But this is not the manner to discuss it.
I see no other way.
You have no reason to trust me, Spartan. I only ask that you try.
I think
Your
this is
thoughts
why.
are not your own, but I can help you. I believe these belong to you. Use these items to steal your mind, Kratos. Do not let illusion deceive you. Have the visions ceased?
I see only you.
Good. You will need this skill for the path ahead.
And what path is that?
The path of freedom, Kratos.
Freedom.
Yes, freedom. Freedom from the Furies who relentlessly hunt you in the name of Ares. And ultimately, freedom from your bond to the god of war himself.
Break an oath with a god. Of all the minds in question, mine is not the one to worry about.
You waver from sound mind to illusion in the beat of a heart. Is that any life for a great warrior? The Furies are near. They cannot know I speak with you. I will draw them away.
Who are you?
The truth waits for you in Delphi, Kratos. Seek the Oracle.
Lost treasure. Spoils of war. These small tokens from the past keep you from slipping deeper into the insanity of the Furies. I assume this is his home? Was his home? I don't know. Any secrets? Any secrets? Yes. Okay. Well, off we go. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now. I believe at one point he did not want to continue with Ares after what Ares did to his family, tricked him. But I don't know where this fits in on the timeline. Because again, this game came out like 9 years after the original. Okay, what do we got? What is this? A message from the villager of Kira. We were once a thriving town, but then he came. Now we are empty. Now we are nothing. Gee, I wonder if Kratos is the he that they are talking about. Their experience. Ah, I see you in there. You can't trick me. So, yeah. for the sound effects in the chat. Appreciate that. So I don't really know which way to go. Well, I guess this is the dead end. Usually there's two paths. You know, one is secrets. Okay, Gorgonize the same. That increases my health. And Phoenix Feathers. Collect 5 to increase the Phoenix meter. You know, I just realized that... Oh, you guys can kind of see the health bar. My face is in the way a little bit. That's alright. Okay, break that. Now, what do you think this lever does? Oh, it's a club. Press to swing. Why would I use that? Again, the Blades of Chaos are just fine. What is this weird kind of open world thing going on? Semi-open world. Oh, hey. That is not how I thought you'd launch that, but alright. I had never fought an elevator before, so hopefully we will... Okay, that's gonna be hard. That is, but trophy. Getting the heavyweight. Oh, come on. What are these doing? Juggernaut. I guess they were trying to fix, not fix, but make things. Killing a Juggernaut this way will always give health. Okay. Let's slow it down. Alright, Gorgon Eye, I'm going to tell you how to say it for the best effect while thinking of Chandler Darth City. Gorgon Eye, yeah. Dog. Hey. Unless they just spawn more. I have to do a mini game against them, please? Okay. Now I might need to. Alright. Here we go. Stab you in the head some more. Dodge that. Thank you. I'm glad Zach was proud of that. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, so I can go either way. This is weird. I'm not used to just being able to go either way. I can't break this door. Okay. Any secrets over here? Nope. What about over here? No. This is a baby game. I am the god. Well, I'm technically not the god of war yet. What we got in here? I'm on my way. I'm just General Kratos at this point. How many orbs do I need? 5,000 for that. Okay. Alright, so this... Do I move it? Okay. Oh, I can rotate it. Is that a dead cow? Alright, can I climb up this? This looks like a secret. Nope. Okay.